Okay. I think we're live? We're live. Okay. Sick. I'm streaming off my laptop now. So I was kind of trying to troubleshoot a little bit. I don't know if the audio and shit is good. Hopefully it is. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of games I'm going to be streaming off my laptop because Heroes and Shadow in particular don't have any ports to like modern HD consoles, so I can't really like record them off of the original hardware, so I'm going to have to emulate. But this will be a good trial run because I was not playing that fuck-ass Sonic Origins version of Sonic 3. No thank you. We're doing Sonic 3 Air today. We're doing Sonic 3 and maybe Sonic and Knuckles if I'm feeling a little crazy. I don't know. We'll see where the winds take us. You already know we're doing Sonic and Tails. Let's jump right in. I'm so excited. This is a good game. This is one of my favorite Sonic games, actually. Bit of a hot take there. Come on, I mean, you got Knuckles. Supersonic in the first few seconds of the game. They weren't fucking around. It's Sonic 3, bitch. Alright. I gotta ease back into the streaming mindset. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I woke up early, I was tired as fuck after class, and then I had shit to do later in the day. Or so I thought. I tried going to the gym yesterday, because I barely went last week, because I was like in and out of sickness. And the fucking power was out in the shopping center. So I had to turn my sorry ass around and go home. I did go for a run though, like Sonic. He does that too. So that was something. I wasn't like a complete piece of shit. Then I had homework and whatnot. Math homework. You know, every semester of college I wait for the point where the homework becomes like too much. And I'm drowning in it. And I can barely do anything. And really, it never happens. Maybe that's just the community college grind set. But I've never had a semester so far where I've been like, man, I'm just swimming in homework. At worst, it's like a little busy, but it never feels unmanageable. Maybe when I transfer to a 4-year school, I'll be eating my words. Oh, we gotta do the special stages. Shit. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just playing the game normally. This game I actually do have to do the special stages. Because Chaos Emeralds matter. It gets you the true final boss. I'm not going to do the perfects though. You got me fucked up. Getting all the rings and shit. Because let's face it, I'm not getting a game over. I'm not getting a single death this time. I'm going to make up for the Sonic CD stream. Because that was messed up. CD's not my best Sonic game. This one, I'm alright at. I'm okay at. Mania is definitely the classic game I'm like best at, because I actually practice speedrunning that game. But I'm not awful at 3 either. I definitely have more experience with 2. But 3 I think is a little easier than 2 as well. There's not as many do or die bits in this one. So we should be alright. I think I'll just get the Chaos Emeralds. I don't think I'll bother with the Super Emeralds. I really don't want to do 14 special stages. Blue Spheres are alright, they're fine. But I don't really care what kind of special stage it is. I don't wanna do 14 of them. It breaks up the pace too much. I like just cruising through the acts. Which we're gonna try to do. Sonic 3 is generally pretty generous with its okay. I don't know why they put that there. It's pretty generous with its special stage entrances. There's a lot of... I keep thinking I have to drop dash. I don't. There's a lot of special stages littered around the levels. And I've played the game a bunch, so I should know where A lot of them are. Enough to at least get all of them. Without having to, like, backtrack or whatever. I believe there's one down here, actually. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, there's a little bit of controller lag too, because I don't think my laptop is used to having to manage this many things. I gotta like run the game and the stream, and I'm recording it too. So there's a lot going on right now. You know what? That's alright. He's doing his best. I got a bunch of stickers from my laptop recently, actually. I felt kind of insecure because my laptop was very naked. It was very bare. But I got a good handful of them now. I got like a Majora's Mask one. I got the one of Skull Kid, like aura farming. That shit goes really hard. I got like the Chrono Trigger Party. I got this like custom Metroid one, which is really sick. I got Metroid and I got Meta Ridley, but I didn't want to put them both on my laptop, so I just put the Metroid one on there. And we'll do something else with the Meta Ridley. Which, speaking of which, Prime 4 is coming out. Can y'all believe it? I'm fucking psyched, dude. I mean, I'm not so psyched about the fact that you can't play Prime 2 and 3 on Switch, because I really want to replay them, and I kind of don't want to play them on Wii again. But, like, if need be, I will. I'll bite the bullet. I mean, the Wii versions are really good. Prime Remastered was so good. The overhaul they gave that game was, like, shockingly good by Nintendo standards. Nintendo overhauls are usually just like put it in HD and charge $70 fucking for it. That's like how the Galaxy games are being handled. They're doing like some visual overhaul for those games, but it's not all of it's for the best. Like some of the textures seem like they've been downgraded, which is a little like, why? You know, like, they're fucking Wii games. We should be better at doing textures now. Oh, I forgot they added achievements. Tidied up the place. You know me, I keep things clean. I keep things tidy. And we got the perfect too. Yeah, Metroid in December. Incredibly exciting. Samus has her little Akira bike, which is sick. I hope the open world isn't like too big a part of the game, because I'm admittedly getting kind of sick of all the open world shit. Everything's fucking open world now. Zelda is, Sonic is, Pokemon is. Metroid works because it's a little self-contained, but I have a feeling that the parts with the... What am I doing? I have a feeling that the parts with the bike are gonna just be like its own little self-contained its own little self-contained overworld area, like a hub that kind of has spokes that lead out to the other major areas, and then the rest of it is just designed like a traditional Metroid game. Because I really don't want them to just open worldify every series they have. Whoa. Why is... That's not supposed to do that. What the fuck? Is that like a frame rate issue? That's not supposed to... You're supposed to just be able to hold right there. Let me see if I can get the hits in on them. I think Prime 4 is probably still my most anticipated game for this year, though. Like, I was hyped for Mario Kart and DK, but Mario Kart had some kind of iffy things about it leading up to launch that turned out to kind of be big problems with the game that they're only just now trying to address. And DK always looked cool, but there was always something a little off about it to me. I think it was also just like, DK definitely deserved a 3D platformer more, but there was a part of my brain that was just set on the idea of like, oh, we're gonna get a new 3D Mario, and then we didn't get that. Also, it doesn't quite capture the DK vibe for me. I don't know if everyone else would agree with that, but it's a really good game on its own. It doesn't quite fully feel like the other DK games, which is fine. I'm all for games like having their own identities, and the game was really sick. But like Prime 4 That shit looks like a Metroid Prime game, and I'm so excited. Just excited for December in general, man. Got the holidays coming up and shit. Why did he stop rolling? Fucking Sonic, Jesus Christ. Is there a... wait. Hold on. Hell yeah, okay. I know a thing or two. I mean, I guess saying I'm excited for December is jumping the gun a little bit because we're in September. We got some other stuff coming up. But, man, can I be real? I never really gave that much of a fuck about Halloween. Like, it's alright. It's cool. I've always been more of a Thanksgiving head. Real ones know Thanksgiving's where it's at. That shit is fire because it's like, that's like the beginning of the Christmas hype cycle. And it's like good ass food. It's cozy as fuck. It's like right in the... I guess it's not like... It kind of is in the middle of fall, isn't it? So is Halloween. But I think people forget December is still like mostly fall. So you got like peak fall weather. It's just a damn good time. I don't know why there are people out there hating on Thanksgiving. If you hate on Thanksgiving, the simple truth of the matter is your parents don't know how to cook for shit. And that's okay. Like, I feel bad for you. I feel empathy for you. Truly, because everyone deserves a scrumptious Thanksgiving. It's just like, you know, come over to my place. I'll show you what's up. Or rather, my parents will, because I don't be cooking. You got me fucked up. And that's a perfect. Count them, 1, 2, 3 emeralds. And a motherfucking continue. We're cruising. Yeah, how? Whoa. Why is it red? Why is it satanic? That shit don't take you to the bonus stage. That should take you to hell. I'm good. You can miss me with that. Why do the slopes keep fucking up, man? I'm playing Evil Sonic 3. I think I downloaded the wrong ROM, man. This is some Sonic EXE shit. It's okay though. I swear I hit those spikes. What are we talking about? What? Is the stream causing the game to like bug out a little bit? Because I 100% hit those, man. We got evil special stages and fake spikes in this one. Maybe I should have played the Origins version. This one's just as buggy. It does still have that Michael Jackson music though, so you know which one I prefer. Do you think Michael Jackson really touched those kids? I think about this a lot, right? Because, like, I really don't know. I mean, you know, celebrities, pedophiles, they're kind of... a lot of overlap there. And, like, there were a lot of reports. But I don't know, there were also a lot of people who came forward and were like, nah, he was just weird as fuck. Like, he wasn't really touching us. He was just, you know... he didn't really have a childhood or whatever. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, Macaulay Culkin doesn't seem to think so. And that's my boy right there. Maybe he just didn't touch him. I don't know. I just want to know, really. Like, it's not like it really matters now. The guy's dead. You know, he's not getting royalties from me listening to Beat It. Crazy song name. But I'm just so curious. I mean, he worked on this shit. Well, that's not really true. It's kind of funny how not true that is. Not because he wasn't, like, contacted for it, but he just made Brad Buxer do it. Like, he didn't make the fucking songs in this game. He just said to his producer, like, hey, you do that. Which, like, honestly, I would too. Imagine you're Michael fucking Jackson, and they want you to work on Sonic. How insulting is that? Sonic is a terrible series. Like, I would make my fucking grunt do it too. I gotta go make fucking platinum hits. Really is crazy. I mean, I wasn't alive back then, but like, fucking everyone knew Michael Jackson. You don't really have singers like that where you just like, you go to like Somalia and they're bumping fucking Kendrick, you know? It was kind of like just him. Like, shame about the kid diddling stuff, but that motherfucker could sing. I don't think I should be saying that. This shit is gonna be, like, public. I'm gonna get canceled by all 2 of my viewers. Oh, alright. I guess I'll go down. Like the piece of shit that I am. Man, Charlie Kirk got fucking shot. Can y'all believe that? You think he ever played Sonic 3? Because that would be a damn shame. Like, I wouldn't want to die if I hadn't played Sonic 3 before. Low-key, though, I don't think he deserves Sonic 3. He wasn't good enough for it. He wasn't strong enough for the Knuckles route. I think he would have given up at, like, Marble Garden. What's the most liberal zone in this game? This is, like, the most Republican zone, because it's just fucking red. I'm trying to think of the most left-leaning Sonic zone now. Thinking of the names. You know, Sonic is one of the more leftist franchises, I'd say. If you ask me, you know, Sonic's like a freedom fighter. He's like emancipating the woodland creatures. Eggman's like a fascist, and that's, you know, that's no good. It's probably why I'm such a big fan of it. Because I'm like the wokest person out there. Ask all my friends, they'll tell you. This shit is so unnecessary, man. Getting all these fucking rings. I'm gonna do it though, I want those continues. Just for fun, I never even need them, but it's just fun to watch the number go up. Oh my god, I still have to do 3 fucking more. That's alright. There's a lot in Marble Garden, so I'll be okay. This is such a fake boss, dude. Okay. Thanks, Tails. I don't know why I bring this little bastard along with me. He only fucks me up. You know what, Tails? Go up there. Make yourself useful. Hit him again. Hell yeah. There we go. Call that a tail skip. What? Tails doesn't get an animation for that? He just gets to walk in place. It's cool that part actually functions properly in this game. In Origins, when you slide down that hill and you roll, I think you just like smack into the wall up here because you build up too much momentum in the new engine. I really don't hate Origins, but I'd never want to play Sonic 3 through there. And that's my favorite one. So, it does kind of rub me the wrong way still. Another fucking special stage. We're getting that Super Sonic. And you gotta do these ones to get the perfect. I don't know why I'm going for the perfects. There's so much shit I haven't done in my life, but I'm doing the perfect clears on the Sonic 3 special. Like, what the fuck? I need to be put down. Some loser shit right here. Children are starving right now in fucking third world countries, and I'm doing this dumb shit. That's what's up, though. I mean, I'm doing it well. I'm doing it well. That's another continue. Did I update my fucking go live thing? Oh shit, I don't think I updated that. I think the notification still said Playin Sonic CD. Oops. Maybe I did. I don't know. That part's a little scary. You can get crushed. Some guy brought a snake into my work the other day. Just like a whole ass snake. Which is cool. I do like snakes. I think snakes are cool animals. I just like, you know... Like, I had to tell him, like, dude, you can't bring a snake into a fucking arcade. And he looked, like, surprised. It's like, surely you must get this a lot, right? Like, you try to bring your snake anywhere. They gotta be like, hey, bro. No. Because, like, the snake was chill. Like, I wasn't really worried about it acting. I mean, okay, I was a little worried about it acting up. It is a fucking snake. But I was mainly just worried about, like, imagine you're, like, 6 years old and you're playing Duck Hunt. Then you turn around and there's just a snake. Like, they would piss themselves. And I don't want to clean up piss, so I'm not allowing that. Felt bad though. He did seem really dejected afterwards when I told him he couldn't bring his snake in. Oh shit, wait, hold on. There's a special stage up here, I think. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think this guy my brother dated, like... God, this is like over a decade ago now. This was when I was in the single digits. He had a snake. And, like, I was fucking terrified. Like, I just... Like, don't get me wrong, I do think snakes are cool. But, like, I kind of want an animal that's, like, fluffy as a pet. Like, what do you do with a snake? Do you pet it? That doesn't seem very enjoyable for either you or the snake. I was watching this 911 call in my YouTube slop feed. it was like this newborn, I guess this family just had their kid. It was like, maybe not a newborn, it was like a few months old. But the 911 call was because the fucking, they had a what is it, a boa restrictor or constrictor? The one that like wraps itself around small animals and fucking strangles them to death. And lo and behold, it did that to their baby, cause like of fucking course it did. Like I don't know what they expected. I mean, it's not funny. It's really tragic. You know, that's horrifying. But also, are you fucking stupid, man? It's like if you met a guy who was named like the Killing Man, and then you were surprised when he fucking killed your friend when you guys hung out together. It's like, no shit. Like, that's what he does. It's in the name. The thing's literally called a what is it? Constrictor? Restrict? Either way, that means it fucking wraps itself around things and squeezes. So why would you put your baby in that room? I don't understand. It was inevitably going to find something to wrap itself around and squeeze. And there's only so many variables in a room here, like... And then the guy was mad at the snake, and like, don't get me wrong, I mean, I would be too if it killed my baby, because that's horrifying, but it's also like, dude, I mean, this is kind of your fault, man, like, that's what it does, that's in its nature. You're the one who put it in there. You could have found a different room. You could have not gotten a snake as a pet, also. Just throwing that out there. Like, they are cool, but like, I'll leave that to like the snake people. You know, the ones who like go to libraries with snakes and scare the piss out of kids. Go like, want to touch my snake? Why do they do that, man? I guess it's to like foster like an appreciation of animals, even like the quote-unquote freaky ones. But like, I feel like there's a sadism to it as well, of like, let me go scare the fuck out of some kids real quick. Like, I remember I was at a library once and they brought like a bunch of tarantulas. Maybe not a bunch, maybe just one. Probably felt like a bunch though. Cause I got arachnophobia, and the guy like had the spider and he's walking around and he's like, do you guys want to hold it? And I was like, fuck no. Are you serious? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This is a library. This is a place of peace and quiet. If I wanted to be afraid, I'd go on a fucking haunted hayride, you know. Like, bring dogs in. Bring, like, therapy dogs in for the kids. Not, like, fucking horrifying hairy spiders. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. People seem to think, like, the hairy spiders with the big eyes are cute, too, because they have, like, you know, they have big eyes. I don't. If that thing... I think I'd just go into cardiac arrest and die if, like, a spider like that was crawling on me. You know, I've never fainted before. I kind of don't. That's a crazy thing to say. I was gonna say I don't believe in fainting. Like, you guys are making it up. You wanted to do that. No. I'm fucking around. But, like... I'm just like, I don't know, I'm thinking like, what would ever make me faint? And I think that would do it. I think like just a hairy ass spider on me. I think I would black out immediately as like a fear response. That's why Sonic's perfect. There's no spider character. Wait, am I lying? Is there? I don't think there's a spider. The only insect they have is like a... is a bee. Right? Are there other ones? Oh, fuck. I want to say the only one they have is a bee. They better not put a spider in the next game. That would really piss me off. Because I like all the Sonic characters, you know. I think they're all kind of cute. But I don't think I could bring myself to like a spider. Oh, fuck. What are the apples on this tree here? I love this. Like, that's just cute. They didn't have to put apples on that tree, but they did. And that's why this is one of the best games ever made. Mania doesn't have apple trees. Maybe I should put this above Mania. Alright. I swear I hit that. I will say this game feels the most like a fucking adventure of any of the classic Sonic games. Like, Mania just feels like a thrill ride from start to finish, and I love that about it. I mean, that's why it is probably my favorite classic Sonic game. But this one really has that, like, I think it's just because, like, Mania is kind of jerking you around a lot with the Phantom Ruby. But this, like, Angel Island feels really, like, it feels fully realized. Like, they mapped the whole thing out. Not to mention, this game has a lot of slower bits compared to Mania. So it does have that, like, natural peaks and valleys. Okay, I didn't think... Maybe just this version in particular has the red Satan stars. Oh, you know what it is? They probably did that to differentiate between the 3 different bonus stages. I thought my game was bugged. I was like, why are they showing up deep red? Because they don't do that in the official ports. It's actually kind of a good idea. Shout out Sonic 3 Air. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I swear I'm not just doing some bullshit. There's something in here. Yeah, we're gonna want this. You can obliterate this boss. Keep this. Okay. You get the lightning shield. What was that, like 6 or 7 hits? They should have just made it so that those hits don't count. Because you can just do that, and then he's dead. They didn't think that one through. That's okay. Off to the worst zone in the game. Well, in the Sonic 3 side. I've never fucked with Carnival Night. I don't like the music that much. I think it's kind of annoying. Act 1's short, so you're like, oh man, I'm halfway there. And then Act 2 just drags, and like... It also has the most unnecessary water bits in the game. Like, I don't know why this zone has water segments. It just feels really out of place. You know what's especially crazy? Sonic 3, every zone except for Marble Garden has water segments. And then in Sonic and Knuckles, not a single zone does. Like, the bubble shield is pretty much useless in that game. I mean, it still gives you the bounce, I guess. But that's only really nifty if you're Sonic. If you're Tails or Knuckles, it doesn't really do anything. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold on. Patience. There we go. Is there even fucking anything up here? Why? What is the point of that? I do like the visuals though. Any of the like carnival levels in these games are really cool looking. We've never really gotten like a 3D... Oh no, that's not true. I was gonna say we've never gotten like a 3D casino carnival level, but we got Casino Park and Heroes. Maybe it's for the best actually. That level sucks. They also did Circus Park in Shadow, and that one's really good. It's one of the rare instances where Shadow outdoes Heroes. I think this is the last special stage. Gotta get yellow Sonic. Oh fuck, hold on. Always gotta approach things from the right angle. I like the yellow and purple too. Oh shit. Hold on. It's just a very like visually pleasing color combination. I mean, you know, it's color wheel shit. Complementary colors and all that. Perfect, yeah, I know. What else is new? I'm fucking godlike at this shit. These ones, and then these ones. Fuck yeah. I will absolutely go supersonic in this zone to make it go by faster. Hell yeah. I do think this game's pretty cool. I don't have it toggled on. Oh, don't go in there. But there is an option to make the level music when you're supersonic just sped up instead of like this looping jingle, which I think is way better. I hate listening to the jingle like over and over again. Mania has like an actual super theme, which is cool, but even then the Mania level music is so good that I don't really want to just listen to supersonic music constantly. How did Tails do damage to him? Is Tails actually goated? Sick. I remember struggling with that boss as a kid, dude. I game overed on this zone like 5 or 6 times. I stood up all night the night before Sonic Mania came out and forced myself to finish Sonic 3 because I'd never finished it before. I did Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. And I didn't have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I had the like Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection on 360 because my friend lent it to me. And so I had to do Sonic and Knuckles without saves. So I kind of save scummed my way through it. But then I got to Sandopolis the first time through, and I put a save state when I had 9 minutes on the clock, which if you've played Sonic, like the original Sonic games before, you time over after 10 minutes and you lose a life. And there was more than a minute left of the level, so I kind of fucked myself, and I only had 1 life left. So I was forced to game over, and because getting a game over sends you back to the beginning of the game, I had to restart from Mushroom Hill after getting halfway through Sonic and Knuckles. It took me till like 6 AM to finish the game. Then I slept for 4 hours and played Mania, and it was one of the best experiences of my fucking life. Don't regret it at all. That's how you know a game is good, is if you'll deprive yourself of sleep just to beat it. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm fucked. What the fuck? At least they put the spikes down there to crush you if you end up falling down there, but what the fuck? Oh, that's a death, hold on. We gotta update the count. Deaths. 7. That's a shame. And to some dumb shit too. Like, that wasn't even my fault, man. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have plenty of deaths that weren't my fault in some of the 3D Sonic games. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention it, but the death count is for, like, the full series. and not like just one. I feel like it would be kind of a waste to reset after each game, especially if I don't die that much on a certain game. Because like Sonic 1 and 2, I had one death collectively between the both of them. So it feels a little dumb to reset each time. I think my goal is... I'm trying to think of something realistic. Probably sub 30. I think I could get below 30. Maybe sub... We'll say sub 35. I think I could do sub 35 deaths. I thought about that Superstars final boss and I updated the count. Oh, fuck, I have to do the Trip final boss as well, and that one's even harder. Maybe sub 40. Maybe sub 50. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. 8. I said this is the worst zone in the game and it's not doing anything to prove me wrong. Hold on, I do want the... Oh, there's a spring. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This zone is rage baiting me. It's working. Oh my god, I thought that would crush me. Like, what the fuck is the point of this water section, dude? This is some Sonic Superstar shit, man. The more I think about it, and the more time passes, I don't think Superstars was that bad. Like, it wasn't good, don't get me wrong. I don't like it. But the level design was pretty decent. It's just everything else let the game down. The vibes were way off. That's like the best thing about Mania was the vibes were fucking on point. I think even if you don't like Mania's level design, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it has the best level design in the series. But regardless, even if you didn't, it just like, it felt like a classic Sonic game. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. Can I jump up here? I guess not. A lot of crush blocks in this fucking zone too. That's like one of my least favorite classic Sonic tropes, is just like getting crushed. The advanced games are especially guilty of that, dude. Any Dimps game, really. They put crush blocks fucking everywhere. I really like Advanced 3, but that game has so many points where you can get crushed. It's absurd. And Dimps loves their fucking bottomless pits too, so pretty much everything in those games is an instant death. That's why I will not be playing those games. I do like them. I just don't think they really come close to like what classic Sonic is doing. Hate to be a purist, but I am one. Not really though, because I love the 3D games. I know there's a lot of... Oh my god. I know there's a lot of people who... Can this bat fuck off? There's a lot of people who like swear by the 2D games and only like those. And I think that's silly. You're missing out. Big the Cat doesn't appear in any of the 2D games. Think about that. I don't really see the point of this cutscene either. It just sends me upward. Knuckles was a little bastard in this game. I missed that aspect of him. He liked fucking with people in this game. He's so serious now. This boss is a pain in the ass if you don't have the insta-shield. Hold on, my dog's tweaking. Let me go free him. What? Come in. He's just sitting. Alright, bye. Oh, now you want to come. Alright. Sick. Hi, Bolt. I'm doing Sonic right now. I can't entertain you. You've come at a bad time. You are very handsome, though. Anyone ever tell you that? He knows. Fuck yeah. This zone has one of Dr. Eggman's devious traps. There's a bug in I think it's only in the original version of the game, but if you're playing as Tails and you play this level, and I think if you don't hit the first checkpoint, or maybe it's regardless of if you hit the first checkpoint, if you don't go in this special stage here, when you hit this button and fall down, I think it just kills you. And I guess they knew about it, but alright. They knew about it, but didn't know how to fix it. So in the manual for the game, they're like, watch out for Dr. Eggman's devious traps. And they bring up how in this zone you should touch checkpoints and go in special stage rings to avoid them. Which, like, you could say, oh, that's a problem with the game. And, like, you'd be correct. But also, that's so fucking funny. Like, I don't know, people didn't used to be so serious about games. You'd just see shit like that in the manual and you'd be like, oh, okay. I guess I gotta watch out for his devious trap. Nowadays, everyone thinks they're a fucking game designer. I guess I shouldn't be talking. Put out a goddamn half an hour long analysis on Sonic 1. Trust, the Sonic 2 video is coming one day. I gotta take time to ruminate. Ew, Bolt. Stop chewing on yourself, you freak. And now he's coming over here like I'm gonna pet him. Alright, I'll play one-handed for a sec. I begged my parents for this dog 10 years ago, so now I gotta put in the work a little bit. Even if he is a little piece of shit. Aren't you? He knows. He's looking at me. It's okay, though. We both are. Man. See, I wouldn't have gotten hit by that if I was playing with two hands, but my creature requires attention. See if I can do this part first try. No! Okay. That still counts. We're still on the first try. Bolt, can you get the fuck out, man? And now he's mad. Now he's mad at me. Do you want a treat? Let me go get this freak a little a little something. I'll be back. Come here. And we're back. They referenced this boss in Sonic Mania and Chemical Plant. Hell yeah. I do really like how Act 1 is kind of more restrictive and very linear. And then Act 2 opens up and is really like free form. It's a nice 1-2 punch. This is a really good zone. Not a fan of these though. They've always just felt a little awkward to use. Also, Tails can just throw them off, and then you gotta kill him. Which I don't really mind. The slopes are just not working today, man. Hold on. No, see, I gotta go up. Let's try this again. There we go. Third time's the charm. Barely talking, I'm so locked in. Sometimes the vibes are just so immaculate, you gotta let them speak for themselves. That's like this whole fucking game though, they just got the vibes down. Again, just another slope that doesn't want to work. That's gonna drop the score down 7 points. I'm keeping track. If it happens again, it's gonna get a dreaded 2 out of 10. Fuck. Well, that's alright. Can't win them all. Fuck! Oh, Tails saved me. Maybe he's not that bad. Hold on. I'm so bad at this. Tails keeps saving me though. What a champ. Where were you when I was getting my ass beat by Infinite though? What about then? You're like 5 years old here. You could help me then, but not in like 10 fucking years. I refuse to believe that all of Sonic has happened within the span of like 1 year. Like, Generations can't be his only birthday, right? That would be fucking insane. That would piss me off a little bit. There's a special stage back here in case you didn't know. They actually reference this in Press Garden Act 1 and Mania because these zones both have the, they both have, if one will come up. Maybe not. The spinning cylinders. I think the biggest loss of the new soundtrack is this song. I mean, Ice Cap is the most iconic, but the new Ice Cap is kind of alright. The prototype version, I mean. Like, it's not great. It's a little generic, but it's okay. The prototype version of Launch Base sounds fucking terrible. Seriously, go listen to it if you haven't. It's so bad. It's kind of embarrassingly bad. Like, if you put that shit on in the car, I think you'd get aux privileges revoked forever. Fuck is the point of that? Okay, there's just a little side area. Okay. Oh, I could have jumped for the whole alternate route. That's my fault. I'm so stupid. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, whoa. I gotta stop swearing so much. It's unflattering. It's unbecoming of me. I gotta act like a real gentleman. It's so fun though. Catch myself doing it at work, and then there's like just an actual child nearby. It's like I could get fired. Luckily, the management also swears a lot around children, so it's cool, you know. But then recently my manager was like, oh, I had to cut back on swearing too, and then it's like, well, if they stop doing it and I'm still doing it, then, you know, that's a bad look for me. That's not a good reason to stop doing something, is it? That's like a selfish reason. I should do it for the good of humanity. I guess I just never really saw a moral wrong with swearing. Like, it's different if it's like a slur, like that's kind of fucking, that's crazy. But just like curse words is like, I don't know, man, like, who cares, you know, it's not like hurting anyone. It's a little uncouth, sure, but like, I don't think it like says anything about your character. I honestly judge you more if you, like, refuse to ever swear. I feel like it's just... It's the kind of thing that, like, everyone does. Like, if you act like a fucking prude about it, it's like, alright. You know, kids are doing it too. I was swearing since, like, 5th grade. Not that that makes me cool, you know, I'm not bragging or anything, because that's also corny. But I also think it's corny to be like, I never swear. How dare you? Like, grow up, bro. I remember I did used to get really scared whenever my older siblings would show me a movie with like fuck in it. Sometimes my parents would walk in the room and I thought I'd get in trouble. Not that they cared. What is this? Is this a... Oh. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Hold on. Hit this. I feel like they started doing that a lot in this game, having like the springs that send you back up slopes. I don't think it was as prevalent in the earlier classic Sonic games. I feel like they really do it a lot in this and Mania to kind of cut back on frustration, which is nice. I'm not really the type of person who hates any kind of speed boost in classic Sonic games. I know there are some real purists who like even hate the speed boosters in Chemical Plant, which I think is dumb. Hold on. There's a hidden route this way. That lets me not go in the stupid water part, so I'm taking it. Oh, I don't know if I have the setting. Maybe it's on by default. In the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you don't get the big arm fight when playing both games together. You only get it when you just play Sonic 3. Most subsequent versions, like the official and fan-made, just let you fight big arm anyway. Because it's kind of like, this is the midway point of the game, you want sort of a climactic fight. But I don't know if that's the type of thing you have to toggle on in this game. It's not a big deal, like it's not an amazing fight, but I do like it. I don't really think there are any fights in classic Sonic that I like outright love. There's not even that many fights in all of Sonic that I love, but I feel like if there's any, they're in the 3D games. Just because you get more like spectacle there. This part sucks. Hold on. There we go. If you're holding in the wrong direction there, you just fucking drown. Bet she didn't know that was there. I know everything about this game. It's not that impressive. I don't know anything about fucking insurance. But ask me where the special stages are hidden in Sonic 3 and tell you all about that. That's not gonna save my life if I get in a car accident. Then again, neither is insurance, so it's not even gonna save me money. At least if I stay inside and play Sonic, chances are low that I'll be in a car accident. Never zero. I mean, I'm upstairs at my house right now, so a car would really have to try and hit me. But it could happen. You never know. Alright. Beat this guy's ass and then we're halfway. Damn, we've been live an hour? I thought I could avoid that. Hell yeah. Let's see if we do big arm or not. We do. You know what the biggest tragedy is? The 3DS version of this fight. So Sonic Generations 3DS actually has completely different levels and boss fights from the console version. It's not like great. It's okay. But can I? No. You can in Origins. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, they're not like amazing, but they do have new remixes, and a lot of them are actually really good. And the remix of Big Arm that they used is fucking incredible. It's so good. It's like even better than most of the other remixes in the game. It's maybe the best song in all of Sonic Generations, at least pre-Shadow Gens. And it only shows up in the 3DS version. It's such a shame. It's one of Jun Sonoe's best songs. It's why I wish they would put him on, like, just like normal Sonic music. They always put him on classic Sonic shit. And it always ends up sounding like some Sonic 4 stuff. Otani did the same thing where, like, when he had to compose for classic Sonic and Forces, he used, like, these really grating sounding, like, so retro synths. And I just don't get it. Like, the composers of classic Sonic wanted the music to sound CD quality. They didn't, like, intentionally make it sound like it was coming out of the Genesis. It just was coming out of the fucking Genesis. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck it. We'll go for the extra special stages. Why not? We'll be thorough. Like, you can tell they wanted it to sound CD quality because as soon as they could make a CD quality Sonic game, they did have CD quality sound with Sonic CD. So they weren't overly attached to the Genesis sound. They were always experimenting with, like, new, more modern styles of music in Sonic. So it feels a bit backwards to look at the older style of Sonic music, and instead of trying to replicate just the genre of music they were going for, trying to replicate the exact sound as well. Like, Mania's soundtrack got heaps of praise, and I think a big reason for that was because it sounded like how classic Sonic music was supposed to sound back in the day, like what the original composers envisioned. Team Lopes did a really good job of replicating the feel of classic Sonic without copying the sound. It's why all his stuff in Superstars stands out as, like, some of the best music in the game, whereas all of Jun's stuff really stands out as some of the worst. And it's not because Jun is a bad composer at all. He's a great composer. He's made some of my favorite soundtracks for any video game. But I think he just has this weird bias towards classic Sonic where he's like, I'm gonna make this sound like some shit straight off the Genesis. But not even that good, because he doesn't use, like, authentic Genesis synths or anything like that. Which makes it sound even more bizarre and grating. Are there extra rings anywhere before I take care of those 4 spheres? There have to be, because there's 16 left. Okay, here we go. Perfect clear, maybe? No? Yeah, wait, there's still 10 spheres left. Oh my god, it's getting really fast. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. Sick. There we go. Oh, I just gotta find the 4 that I forgot about. Wherever they are. Come on now. Come on, where are they? Don't fuck with me. There we go. I'm gonna get all of them in Mushroom Hill. I actually don't know how to do that. I don't know where all the special stage locations are here. I think I could do like 5 of them though. As long as I don't fuck up any of the stages themselves. It's a bit of a limited window though, because there are no special stage rings in Sky Sanctuary or Death Egg. You have to get them all by Lava Reef, because Hidden Palace is in Lava Reef, and that's where the special stage entrances are located. I'm trying to think where they are. If I don't end up getting at least half in Mushroom Hill, I'm kind of fucked. Dun, 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 dun. I always end up taking the wrong route in Act 1 and then having to, like, redo. Do you go down here? I don't think you do. I think I fucked up. Oh, no. Okay, here's one. Let's go for this one. I think a lot of people are really attached to the idea of hypersonic. Like, a lot of people really want hypersonic to come back. And I want to say it, I don't get it. I don't understand. For starters, that's 7 more fucking special stages you have to do. I don't like doing 14 special stages. Number 2, he's just like... he's like fan fiction type. I mean, even Supersonic is like, what if Sonic could do Goku? And it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's not hype when Sonic goes super, you know, but it's already kind of pushing it. When you just take that and you're like, but this one's even stronger, it starts getting a little like, all right, buddy, it gets a little juvenile. I'm not gonna act like I'm above hype moments in Aura, but if you just keep making them yellower, at some point the novelty wears off. I'm kind of happy they didn't run into the power creep thing where like every game you just get a new version of Supersonic. Would have gotten old, especially doing all those special stages. You know, if they kept adding 7 to every game, by Superstars you'd have to do like, God, like 35 special stages. Would have been awful. Trying to think. I'm racking my brain here for the possible special stage locations. I want to say they're all towards the top. Is there one in the wall here? I don't know. I also want to say the Act 1 special stages are just a bit easier to get than the Act 2 ones. Well, that's I mean, that's helpful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about that. But that's not really what I need, is it? Maybe it's down here. Fuck off, man. Little mushroom. I don't think I'm getting any more in Act 1. Yeah, oh well. Shit. That's no good. Yeah, kind of one of the more pointless mini-bosses. I really like his design, though. They're 0 for 2 on the really cool-looking robot designs in these classic games, because they throw back to the little hatchet lumberjack guy in Mania with the Act 1 mini-boss in Oil Ocean, and that one is also terrible. That one's worse because it has like the insta-kill spikes at the top that you can't see. No idea what they were thinking with that. Oh well, okay, hell yeah, there's one. Oh, I hate this one, dude. Well, it's not that bad just getting the regular. I'm not gonna go for the perfect. Every perfect, you have to like jump in the center to get the rings and then jump out and immediately turn to get back on track with the blue spheres. It's a pain in the ass. I'm ready to just be done with these so I can get to the fun bits. Like Sandopolis, hell yeah. Alright. Mega Man reveal trailer for Crossworlds was just uploaded. Oh, was that at the State of Play? I didn't realize they're doing a State of Play right now, aren't they? That's cool. I'll catch the news later. There have been very few State of Plays that I've watched where I was like, man, that was good. I know a lot of people like to complain about Nintendo Directs being kind of boring, and they can be. Don't get me wrong. But, man, nothing beats the just sinking feeling of watching a State of Play and realizing that nothing interesting is going to be revealed. And that Sony only cares about the same, like, 3 franchises. Oh my god. Am I fucked? Can I not go up there anymore? Wait. I believe. Oh, wait, that's so close. This is gonna be really cool if I pull this off. Dude, come on. That's what's up. I don't even know if there's a special stage up here. I want to say there's not, but... Okay. Is there a special stage in here? There is. I think if I could get one more, I'd be good for the rest of the game. I know of at least one in each of the remaining 3 zones. In fact, Lava Reef actually has a decent amount if you're behind. I could realistically get all the Chaos Emeralds just last minute in Lava Reef. Or sorry, the Super Emeralds. It's pretty weird how the emerald, like, I don't know if they're non-canon now, like the Super Emeralds. It feels a bit weird making them non-canon because it's not like 3 and Knuckles is non-canon. So it's like just this one part of 3 and Knuckles isn't canon? That doesn't make sense. You can't just like selectively decanonize shit. I mean, I guess you can. Sonic does that shit all the time. But it annoys me. I don't like when they do that. Let's keep it consistent. I know Ian Flynn proposed that Hypersonic come back for the Frontiers Final Horizon update, which is kind of fan servicey, but then again, that's like Ian Flynn's whole thing. So like, sure. But I do think it's sort of a cool idea. But the cyber form was honestly a bit cooler anyway. Even if I don't really like Frontiers at all, I can give them that. The fight wasn't good, but it did have really good presentation value. Like, it felt cool to play. I was definitely geeking out a little bit at some of the Sonic animations they had in there. They, like, actually tried to make Sonic look cool. Helped that he didn't talk much. I think it's so much easier to be like, oh, he's so sick, when I don't hear, like, Roger Craig Smith's, like, 50-year-old voice coming out of him. And Roger seems like a cool guy. He seems passionate about the franchise. I think part of it's the voice direction as well. I mean, he's not my ideal Sonic, but I think I could deal with him a lot more if he sounded more like he did in, like, Generations. And less like he does in Frontiers, where he's, like, fucking geriatric. Someone posted a clip the other day of him talking in that game, and I forgot how deep that shit was. He sounds so old. It's crazy. I want to say we want the fire shield for this one. Oh, that was kind of fun. Pop back up, I'm gonna kill you. There we go. And then there should be one more here. Hell yeah, dude. That's 5. Oh, this one's kind of a pain in the ass too. I'm not going for the perfect on this one because I don't want to risk it. I'll get the rings though. I could still get a continue without the perfect. I really want to do, I'd love to stream the Klonoa games as well, especially just to gather footage, because I do want to talk about them, and it's a series that's short enough that, like, I could kind of manage to do a video on them. I think the problem's just that, like, I do kind of want to have the authentic original experience with Klonoa 1. I've played Klonoa 2 on PS2, and it's really nice. I prefer it to the remake version. And Klonoa 1 looks fucking gorgeous. It's like one of the best looking PS1 games. But it's so expensive. And I know I could emulate. But I really want to get my hands on an actual copy and play it on a CRT and stuff, because I feel like that would be such a vibe. I wouldn't even do it for the video. I'd probably still just do the remake version for the video. But I just want to have that experience, because playing Klonoa 2 on my CRT, like, really changed how I felt about it. Like, I went from liking the game already, but the vibe was just so comfy there that I was like, damn, like, this might be one of my favorite games. This shit is kind of sick. They are porting the GBA game to Switch, which is really cool. I have heard decent things about the GBA ones. I don't know if I'll play them, but it's neat to have regardless. Oh wait, hold on. I think if I bring this all the way to the top and then hit this... No? Okay. I don't know. There's some kind of way where, like, you go through the ceiling here. Oh my god. Fuck. Dude, my phone is listening to me. I got a notification because I was looking for copies of Klonoa on eBay. And eBay just gave me a notification like, oh, you were looking at this, weren't you? And it was the $175 copy of Klonoa. Like, I'm good. It thought it had me there, but it forgot I'm fucking broke. Oh my god. Insane aura loss at the 11th hour there. It's alright though. We're done with Mushroom Hill. And we got, how many? 5 special stages done? That's pretty cool. Doing flying battery now. Sorry, I moved the window around a little bit. Let's put that back where it was. Look how Tails just flies up. Flying Battery, admittedly, is like not the best zone in this game. It's a lot better in Mania. They really did a lot with it there. It's still cool in this one. I mean, the music's nice and I really like the way it looks, but there is a lot of forced waiting. And also, it sucks. What the fuck was that? I'm playing it like the Mania version. This one is a lot more precarious too. I like playing as Tails in this one and just flying over the whole undersection. It feels really clean. I don't often like playing as Tails, but that's fun. You also can't jump through the cylinders in this one. Oh, what? I lied. I just lied to my whole audience of one viewer. That's fucking crazy. I guess you can, or maybe just in this version. In the original version, I swear you can't jump through them, you just fall through, and they changed it for Mania. Sorry I lied. I won't ever do it again, I swear. I'll try not to. I actually probably will. See if I can hit 100. And I think you don't need the magnet shield in this one because they didn't come up with the ceiling cling mechanic. That was such a cool bonus for the Mania version too, how you could like stick to the electric ceilings. It makes the time trial really fun too because you want to go up there and in order to do that, you have to have the electric shield. So you gotta make it through the level with the electric shield, and they end up optimizing the fuck out of it, using like the double jump and stuff. It's really fun. Flying Battery Act 1 is the level I got most into speedrunning when I played Mania a whole bunch. It's such a cool stage. If I don't unpause, I'd, you know. Oh, I could hide the menu for clear screenshots. Look at that. That's neat. Tails is at like a reverse 3/4 angle here. That's cool. I'm gonna fucking die. Alright. There's another one. 9. Don't tap your foot at me, Sonic. I'm disappointed in you. We said no deaths on this one. We're at 3. We're at 4! Fuck! Oh my god, we're in the double digits. Let me take this shit really slow. I could also just not do this route. I don't know why I'm choosing this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. I have as many as CD now. Alright, we're gonna avoid that route. That route is evil. Oh my god. Man, if I'm dying this much on 3 and Knuckles, I'm cooked for Sonic Superstars. There's no way. There's actually no fucking way. Oh, wait. Bet y'all didn't know about this shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Another special stage. Get this shit out the way. I don't know why my brain shuts off when I'm doing these special stages. There's just nothing interesting to say about them. They're fine. Right, they're okay. I don't think there's anyone out there who gets like really excited to play Blue Sphere, you know? I almost see why people prefer the Sonic 2 half-pipe to it, because like that one is annoying, but it's also kind of like there's a thrill to it, you know? Blue Spheres is a little too methodical. You're just going through the motions, especially when you've played them a bunch of times. It gets old. Another perfect. It gets boring being so perfect. I need a struggle. I need a grind. What's the fucking like 8-year-old image where it's like the 3 stages of a real one and it's like struggle, grind, and death? And for death they have like the picture of what isn't it, like Sonic's dead and Knuckles is like, it's like kneeling in front of his coffin. I like that. I'm a fan of that one. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna get crushed, so let me hit the spikes real quick. I can't tank another death here. I'm not even on Act 2 yet. Oh my god. Wait, another one? Okay, not another one. Act 2 is where shit gets really crazy, because they introduce the elevators that kill you. this fucking boss. I do like his design, he's pretty cute, but I mean, the gameplay speaks for itself a little bit here. This shit was still more interesting than paying attention in freshman year history class, though. I would play this shit every day in there. I think that was the second time I ever beat this game, because I didn't have it for a while. The copy of the Genesis collection that I played was my friend's, like I said, and then Sonic Origins wasn't out, and there was no mobile phone version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I didn't have a Genesis, and I didn't have the Mega Collection on GameCube until like 2020, I think. So for a while, my only way of playing like classic Sonic was either on my phone or through an emulator. So I played this shit in history class and tried to beat it. And I did, actually. I beat the whole game in there. Not that impressive, but no, it's whatever. Anything to not pay attention in class. I've been such a good boy lately with that. I've been so locked in, taking notes and everything. I'm studious as fuck. I really want that A. I started off the semester on the wrong foot because I was sick, so I missed most of my week 1 classes. So now I gotta like make up the attendance grades and shit. It's annoying, man. I like being sick, but like kinda in the middle of the semester, so I can at least like take a break from the chaos. Right at the start, there's not even a point to it. I just feel bad for missing class, you know? Yeah, wait, I want to be up here. I feel like there's some kind of special stage up here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I like those things, the little black balls that like Sonic connects to, and they swing them around. Imagine though if those were in like the 3D games and you could kind of control which direction they went in. Again, there's so much mechanical potential with the 3D games that they're just like, you want to do a homing attack chain? Like, it's not, you know, the homing attack's cool, but at some point I do want something else other than the one thing. Fucking hot dog, taco, hamburger. You only got 3 things! Like, it's that. It's that. It's fucking homing attack, boost, and fucking dash ring. Maybe a rail grinding section, actually. Throw that in there. They love their rail grinding sections in modern Sonic games, even though you don't have to balance on rails anymore, so the mechanic is like basically pointless. There's no difference between a rail grinding section and a quick step section now. Except for the presentation, I guess. I don't understand the point of this part, man. Now we're just fucking about. Like, can you let me fight the boss? I just gotta wait for the laser to hit the ground a bunch. And then the level keeps going. And what is it? This just makes Eggman look stupid. Like, why is he shooting a laser directly into his ship? He didn't, like, laser-proof the floors of his laser room? He's smarter than that, man. Come on. And he looks surprised, too. You stupid dickhead. Now I just have to wait. I'm impatient. I'm like a little toddler. I want it now. Are we there yet? I like having the fire shield because I can just stand here. He doesn't even know what to do. He looks so confused. I like his sprite in this little mech. He looks so cute. Oh my god, is he gonna swing around now? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. There we go. Hell yeah. That was a quick cycle. Thanks, Tails. I gotta do Sandopolis. I hate this zone, dude. I don't even like Act 1. I know a lot of people seem to think Act 1 is good, and then, like, Act 2 is where it gets annoying. Act 1 is just as cumbersome. I mean, it looks really pretty. Love the gradient on the background. But it's a pain in the ass to play. You just gotta push stones onto conveyors and wait on them. I don't like the rappel ropes either. They're supposed to be kind of cool, but they just take forever. I'm a real Sandopolis hater, man. There's a part of me that thinks Labyrinth is better. And like, maybe that's crazy to say. Maybe it's just because there's less of a quality difference there. Because Sonic 1 zones are so, like, kind of middling anyway that it doesn't feel as insulting to be playing Labyrinth Zone. This game's, like, actually fun. So when you hit a zone like this, it's like, fuck, man. Oh, I got... What is that? 800,000 points? Oh, hell yeah! Last special stage, here we go. What's this one? Oh, I know this one. Oh, this one's kind of annoying. I could actually fail this one. There's like a last minute section where you have to like get bounced back into the blue sphere, and I always fuck it up. We'll try our best though. That's all we can do at the end of the day. You know, love yourself type shit. Give yourself grace type shit. This is like the transgender special stage. Look at the colors. It's really nice. Transgender people picked a really good set of colors for their flag. It's like one of the nicest flags. The bi flag is like disgusting, dude. I really don't like it. Wait, am I thinking of the bi flag, or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one? It's one of them. The regular old, like, you know, I fucked it up. God damn it. The regular old gay flag is I guess it's a pride flag, but now when I think of pride flag, I think of the one with all the colors kind of folded into it. So gay pride flag. That one's good. It's just, you know, it's a little basic. Just a rainbow. Like, y'all could have done better. Trans people are really the trendsetters here. They're doing the most, and they're doing it well. Fuck. And they get so much hate. I don't know why. They can literally, like, turn blue. Have you guys been seeing that? There's, like, the blue people online that are showing up. And they're all trans. I don't know how they can do that. I'm not trans, so I can't just, like, change my color like that. There's, like, red ones now, too. Purple and shit. There's all kinds of colors. It's awesome. I hope an orange one shows up soon. Actually, I don't. Because that's like Trump. Holy shit, is he trans? I didn't know that. Maybe that's why he can change colors. He's one of them. Holy shit. It's a shame because the color orange is like amazing. It's like high-key the best color. Now it's associated with that asshole. Can you fly me, please? No. Oh, I have to use the D-pad. I just want to see what's up here. Oh my god, another one. Okay, another chance. Back to the trans stage. Here we go. I swear I'm not transphobic, just let me win. I support y'all, I love y'all. I heard the new Kojima game actually stars like a trans main character or something? I don't know. I didn't watch the trailer. Kojima's a little much for me. Like, I respect that he did that, for sure. But I don't know. There's just something about him. He posts like 70 times a day on Twitter. He's like terminally online. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how he has time to be making all these games. It's like just scanning women and shit. He's crazy. Kojima's like an accomplished gooner. Like, I got respect for him. For sure. Metal Gear Solid 2, that's a great game. It's a really good game. It's just like, damn, bro. You don't gotta post about every movie you see. He sees more movies than I do. And I don't do shit. I don't make games. I don't scan people's feet. That's all him. Oh god, I thought I'd hit the scorpion there. You know, if I was a scorpion, and I had like pitch black armor on me, and I lived in like the hottest fucking biome on Earth, I would start stinging people too. I would be mad. Like, what the fuck? Like, I guess the armor probably helps them or whatever. Probably an evolutionary reason why they have that. But it's gotta get pretty hot in there. And you're in the desert. Like, what is there to do out there? I was saying last time, though, the desert gets a little too much hate. Like, I think deserts can be really pretty. I'd never want to, like, go to one. In person. You got me fucked up. But I don't know, I don't hate like a desert level in a game. Cool. Great mini boss on that one. I don't think this is like Wacky Workbench where the game would be just outright better if you cut it out. But man, sometimes I just really wish there was a skip Sandopolis button. I don't even hate Act 2 that much. I think I hate Act 1 more. Act 2 is at least kind of, you know, it's something different. It's still slow though. Its boss is better. I'll say that much. And I don't hate the ghost. A lot of people really like to complain about the ghost mechanic, but if you're like even a little good at the game, it's really not a big deal. They like can't do shit to you. Did I jump off at the right point? Oh no, I have to jump off here. Okay. Background's also very pretty. I just like the warm colors, man. I like yellow, I like orange. It's good stuff. Cool colors are good. Like, I like a purple, but I do think they're a little overrated. You ask anyone what their favorite color is, and they're like, blue. It's like, did you get your personality from the store, man? I swear to God, in my elementary school class, my teacher, like, polled us to see what everyone's favorite color was, and it was like 20 people picked blue. I know that sounds ironic coming from a Sonic fan that I'm hating on blue. Blue's a good color, there's no bad colors, but it's just like, it's safe, you know, it's inoffensive. It's like everyone likes blue. Pick something crazy, pick green. Green's kind of a wacky color. I also feel like there's a lot of pink hate going around, because I feel like a lot of girls are now like looking at pink and being like, oh well, that's like the default girl color, so I don't want to pick that as my favorite. But pink is like a good fucking color, man. Like, I'm kind of jealous that girls get the pink shit. Because it's very nice, it's very, like, pleasant. Not a color either, but black is really nice. I feel like no one ever really like picks that as like their favorite color, but I don't know, it's kind of like my favorite a little bit, besides orange. Is this where the special stage is? There's another special stage in this zone, I don't know where it is though. You got through the annoying bit, and that's all that matters. I mean, the whole thing's the annoying bit, but that's the particularly annoying bit. Oh shit. I don't think I can go in there. Oh, okay. Relax. Yeah, these ropes, like, a lot of people seem to think they're cool, and I like the animation of Sonic on them. Anytime we get a new classic Sonic sprite, him doing some funny shit, I like that. But they're just annoying. You just gotta wait on them some more, and it's not really fun. I will say, the sprite for Sonic in this game gets way too much hate. I really like the Sonic 3 Sonic sprite. He's a cute little guy, you know? He captures the Sonic look, I think, better than the usual, like, classic Sonic sprite. Like, there's something about him that really fits. I like the blue shade, too. He's got a nice blue. That's important to me. The shade of blue is really important. Because I don't like the gross, like, baby blue they've been giving him. He looks disgusting in Forces, dude. I'm not going in. Oh my god, I almost got crushed. He looks like jaundiced in fucking Forces. I guess jaundice is more like yellowy, but he's getting there, you know, he's so light. Fuck. I'm goofing off, man, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Hell yeah, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's time for a good zone. I love Lava Reef Zone. Tails is fucking jaundiced though. That bitch went from like a cool orange to like a sickly yellow. This is my favorite song in Sonic and Knuckles. I think Hydro City Act 2 is my favorite in the whole thing, but this one is really cool. I think I actually prefer the Act 2 music in Mania because they added that sick electric guitar as the lead. Shit is transcendent. I also have always loved how you can see the Death Egg in the background here, like hanging from the ceiling. It's a great bit of environmental storytelling. I'm so fucking good at this shit, man. We're gonna take the fire shield because it's more useful for navigating this one. You can really breeze through Act 2 if you have the fire shield because you just don't have to stop for any flamethrowers. And we're getting there. I've been streaming for 1:50 now. So by the time I finish Lava Reef, it's probably gonna be around 2 hours. So I'd say a good 2 hours, 20 minutes should do it. It's definitely gonna be the longest one so far. Each one's getting a little longer. I'm sure Mania's... actually, I think I could do Mania faster than this. Because like I said, Mania's a little breezier. Plus, I used to speedrun it, so... I mean, not like fully speedrun, casually speedrun. There's certain acts I know the speedrun for, although I've probably forgotten most of it by now. A lot of it's muscle memory, but... Oh fuck. Dude, this axe has really good flow too if you can get the cycles right. Which, you know how much that matters to me as a Sonic dork. A lot of people don't seem to like Lava Reef in this game either, which is fucking unfathomable to me. This zone slaps. I think people just don't like... Man, maybe I don't like it either. No, I think people just don't like when you have to do any platforming in a Sonic level, but it's like that's what makes it satisfying to play well. Is like... navigating it and keeping your flow up and stuff while jumping around. Like, you can't just pick the first 2 levels as your favorites in every Sonic game, right? That just means you're bad at it. Not to just scream skill issue. I mean, I'm not even very good at it, as you can see, but... part of the fun is navigating all that. You just want no resistance in your Sonic game? Because Forces is right there. I mean, you can go play that one. I hate this boss though. This one sucks. You can like maybe get 2 hits here if you time this perfectly. You just gotta keep waiting. I want to say he only takes 6 hits. I fucking hope so. I do really like the lava background though. It looks so cool. There we go. The Act 1 Mania boss isn't good either. It's also waiting based. At least the Act 2 ones are both really cool in Mania. In this game, it's even more fucking waiting. They have a lot of waiting in Sonic and Knuckles. I don't hate it, because it's not, like, it doesn't feel as oppressive or prevalent as, like, Sonic 1's waiting. But you do notice it. I insta-shielded the fuck out of that fire, dude. That was so sick. I'm gonna get this fire shield, too. Hold on. We can make it up here. Fuck, man! Should be another special stage up here, actually. This one's for the folks at home. if you're struggling, you know. Quick tip for you. Oof. Hell yeah. I always like the way these look too. The sprite work on these games is just so good. I'm like always blown away by them every time I play them. I think this has like my second favorite. Maybe my favorite. I don't know. I might be kidding myself if I said second favorite. I was gonna say my second favorite sprite work of any game series. Because DKC is also up there. But like, man, look at the zone. All the crystals and shit. And then Mania just takes it to another level. Because we never really got like a 32-bit generation of games. It was like very short-lived. Because they just moved on to 3D stuff. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's 12. Yeah, we never got like a 32-bit generation for games. And Mania is like the lost 32-bit Sonic game that we could have gotten, and it looks incredible. Okay. Let's get serious. I need a ring, man. Fuck. I keep trying to insta-shield my way through the fire things, and it kind of works, but... Okay, hold on. Gotta kind of time this right. Rain coming. Uh-oh. I should probably go to the gym after this so I'm not fucking soaked. I don't like going for runs at the gym. I like doing them at home. It's kind of like... I mean, number one, running on the treadmill kind of hurts my feet. Like, it just feels better to do it on concrete. But I just feel weird huffing and puffing in, like, a public space. And then I get all sweaty. And I just feel disgusting. Like, just being able to run back to my house and then immediately, like, shower, change my clothes or some shit. I know they have the locker room in the gym, but you got me fucked up showering at the gym. I'd rather not, truthfully. Sometimes I'll do the Stairmaster instead, but that thing really kicks your ass. Not getting any less sweaty on that. It's just a bit boring being on the Stairmaster with, like, nothing to really do. Like, running's a bit more, like, you're just kind of in motion fully. So there's a bit more to keep me, like, distracted, I guess, when I'm doing that. But, like, on the Stairmaster, it's like I kind of want something to, like, watch. And I don't really like watching shit at the gym. I wish I just had one at home. But, like, also, they're fucking huge. And I'm not rich. I'd get through so much One Piece, though, if I started watching that at the gym. I think I've accepted that I'm just never going to catch up on One Piece. Every time I try and watch it, I restart from the beginning. Or every time I try and read it as well. And that's just a fucking awful idea. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm never going to finish it if I keep doing that. Man, I'm one ring off from an extra life. That sucks. I keep craning my neck over to read this, or to look at the gameplay. Because I have it not on like a desk in front of me, I have it on a table. Now my neck really hurts, so I'm kind of happy I'm almost done with this fuck-ass game. Ugh. Only 2 more zones to go, and one of them's only 1 act. Really like Sky Sanctuary too. Feels like they kind of missed the point of it in Superstars when they made like Sky Temple, because they also made it just 1 act. I mean, I don't know if that was even an intentional thing. I think they just rushed the game because there were a lot of zones with only 1 act in that game. But, like, yeah, Sky Temple was clearly inspired by Sky Sanctuary, and it was also only a single act. But I don't think Sky Sanctuary was ever only a single act in this game as, like, oh, we ran out of time to make the second act. I think it was only one act to create a sense of urgency as you made your way up to the Death Egg. It was, like, one continuous push up there. If it was interrupted by a boss fight and then another act, it would have felt a little less, like, desperate. That's why in Generations they made it 2 acts, because they understood, like, okay, there's less of a sense of urgency here. It's much earlier in the game and you're not, like, really chasing after the Death Egg or anything, so they could do that. I mean, also the whole structure of Generations was contingent on the 2-act thing, but still, you guys know what I mean. Oh, it's Ryzen. Such a cool visual. I thought I could roll into him. I'm not gonna take damage. This is the stupidest fucking boss fight in any game. God damn it. So much for not taking damage. I can't believe he's even easier in Adventure. That's embarrassing, man. Knuckles needs to get a grip. He is pretty hard in Adventure too, though, when you're fighting him as Rouge. Give him that. Too bad he gets fucking tased here, dude. Shit is intense. You see his bones. Poor dude. Alright, help me out, Nux. I like how fast he switches up, too. He doesn't even ask questions. He's like, alright, we gotta go kick Eggman's ass. And Sonic's here for it, man. I mean, he always, you know, he's always down to kick Eggman's ass. Alright, Sky Sanctuary. I always loved popping out of the teleporter there with the Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles together. It's very satisfying. Yeah, you can't die here. There's just a little gust. Let's see if I can activate the Hidden Knuckles animation here. Hell yeah. Yeah, Cybershell has a whole video on that. You have to be standing on a specific tile and crouch. And he'll, like, wave you away. It's a good video, too. I mean, any Cybershell video is good. Feels like one of our great YouTube forefathers, in a sense. I hate how inconsistent Origins is too, because it pulls this boss which is from Sonic 1, and in the Retro Engine version of Sonic 1 you can't hit the boss until the Wrecking Ball is fully out. But in the Origins version of Sonic 3 you can also just hit him right away when he comes down in the little Eggmobile without having to wait for him to pull the Wrecking Ball out. It's like, well, that's just odd. Like, why can you get early hits in on one of them but not both of them? I actually like that they changed the Sonic 1 fight so that you can't get the early hits in. But it's just a bit weird that they didn't keep it consistent, you know? This shit is so easy with the insta-shield. It's such a pain in the ass in Sonic 2. Oh my god, that's another achievement. Fuck yeah. Oh, I got the drop dash? I kind of want to exit out and equip that, even if it's just for Death Egg Zone. Hold on, I want to go up. Oh god. Okay. I'm killing this right now. This is a good playthrough. Never mind. I mean, I'm not playing like amazing, but it feels good. Just enough struggle. It's not like the CD one where there was like too much struggle. Maybe I'm just enjoying it because it's fucking Sonic 3. This game rocks. This is just such a good game. Then we get to do Mania after this next week. That I'm definitely doing in one sitting. Fucking love Sonic Mania, dude. I have too many hours in Sonic Mania. I think I'm at over 400 now, which is a little disgusting. I need to be put down. Just like Mecha Sonic was put down. I always kind of liked Mecha Sonic's design more than classic Metal Sonic anyway. I mean, Neo Metal Sonic looks fucking sick, but they neutered him and he doesn't get to show up anymore. He had a cool voice too. I wish he was allowed to be in games, but I guess he got his autonomy revoked after Heroes, which makes sense, but like I wish there was like some kind of arc of him like getting it back. Because I just like Neo Metal so much. And I like Mecha Sonic a lot too. Maybe Mecha Sonic could be the new Neo Metal. Bring him back and then have some kind of arc with Metal Sonic where he like, you know, he has to reflect on himself and his own actions because Neo Metal's doing because Mecha Sonic's doing the same shit. It would be cool. It would be like fan service but with purpose, you know. It's like my favorite kind of fan service. Speaking of fan service, we're back at Death Egg. I think it's so cool how they like didn't really do Death Egg justice in Sonic 2. So they're like, let's just make it again, and make it a real level this time. It's so sick. I don't think any other game would have done that. They would have just, you know, moved on to the next thing. But this is like a tasteful bit of fan service where it's like, alright, we know you wanted to see this as like a full stage. They wanted to see it as a full stage because it had a full stage theme in Sonic 2 that you only hear for like 3 seconds at the beginning at the level. So it was clearly intended to be like an actual stage in that game and they just didn't have time to fully develop it. Which is a shame. Sonic 2 has so much cut content. They only had 9 months to make that game. It's a miracle that it's even playable, let alone like as good as it is. I feel like that's a trend with a lot of my favorite games though. A lot of them were crunched to fuck. Like Metroid Prime and Majora's Mask, dude, those games are insane with the crunch they had working. Majora's Mask had like a year of active development time, and the Metroid Prime game seemed fucking nightmarish. Like Prime 2 was like, I think like 30% done, like a few months before launch. I don't know how they did that, and I don't know how those games are like masterpieces. Makes me kind of happy they took their time with Prime 4. Even if it's not the same team at all. I think most of Retro's original staff is gone now. Especially the guy in charge of it, man. Have you all heard? That guy was fucking crazy. That story is insane. It was like, I don't know the exact specifics, but he had like a, I don't know, he's a bit of a pervert, I guess you could say. He had like a, I think like a separate page that he used like the company's server to host, where it was just pictures of him and like girls in bikinis. What a weird guy, man. I don't remember his name, but he was like the former like CEO of Retro Studios or something. And then a new guy took over and was like, yeah, we're not doing that. Reminds me of the picture of Samus with the girls in bikinis. It's from like a I don't think it's from the Metroid manga, because that one already had like all the lore and stuff ironed out. I think that came out a little later, around like Zero Mission. But like back in the 80s when Metroid first came out, there was like this Japanese art of Samus with like two like chicks in bikinis. I guess because the artist like just assumed Samus was a man. But it has kind of funny undertones now. It's like, is Samus hanging out with two girls in bathing suits? Like, is she gay? I mean, not that you have to be gay to be doing that, you know, but it's pretty funny. I am kind of happy they got rid of the Samus losing clothes in the credits of every game, depending on how well you played. I know the Gooners are probably really... Oh my god, application has crashed! Oh god, that's not good. Hold on. More bad news? What do you mean more bad news? Holy shit. Alright. Well, that's not good. Let's start that up again. Started talking about Samus and bikini models, and my shit had enough. Alright. Where did I download this shit to? Sonic 3 Air. Hopefully it saved. Alright. I think the stream's still good. I don't think it crashed. If it did crash, that would be very funny. But I see that the stream timer is still going. Let's full screen this again. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I gotta redo Act 1, but it's all good. I would be extra pissed if it was like the end of Act 2, but whatever. I can handle this. Fuck was I talking about? Some dumb shit. Oh yeah, Samus. Yeah, I think her stripping at the end of each game was kind of a little behind the times, maybe. I mean, maybe it was okay for the 80s, but you know, it's probably for the best now that they just have like her in a different pose for each ending. The Gooners are probably upset about that, but that's alright. They'll live. What the fuck is this? Why is there just a Sonic CD segment here? Alright, well, I'll take the rings. Samus is so fucking cool, though. She's gotta be like the coolest Nintendo character. Not the coolest video game character, though. That's Shadow. I feel like Samus and Shadow would get along really well. Probably fuck with each other heavy. I wish Samus got to have like a whimsical adventure once. She's always fighting like freaky aliens, you know. I feel like her and Mario should like switch roles. Like, Mario can tank the Eldritch Horrors for one adventure. I'm excited to see whatever the fuck it is that Mario does next, because I feel like it's just... After Odyssey and Bonanza and like Bowser's Fury, it's just like sky's the limit. They're really open to just doing some really creative, wacky shit with him, and I love that. For a while it was, you know, bland, generic, boring Mario. Like, I like 3D World a lot, but I think it only really works as like an accompaniment to much more ambitious and thematically interesting Mario games. Because on its own, it's a bit plain. Oh, should I not be down here? I kind of wanted to skip riding the light here. Like, do we really need to be doing all this? Just drop me off at my fucking destination. Like, we're fucking around a little bit. I do like bouncing off of each of these, though. That's fun. Alright. Don't crash, please. Dude, I should have just went super. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna damage tank this boss because I hate him. Shit. 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 Fuck! That's another death. We're at 13. Can I pull 50 rings before this fight? Please? I kind of want to just go super and get it over with. I really don't like this boss. I wouldn't normally do that. But I really don't like this guy. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, going hyper. I got an achievement for it too. That's what's up. This will be my little reward for getting all the super emeralds. Not having to deal with this fucking guy. They bring him back in Mania too. Granted, he's not as bad there. But it's still annoying. Hell yeah. That was pretty effortless. I didn't expect to die so much on this one, but that's alright. I can't believe I died 0 times on Sonic 1, but 7 on this one. Tails fucking died. I mean, I don't care that much. He can go. Oh, God. Dude. I need to get serious. This ain't right. I really want these. I'm gonna go down. There's another lightning shield there. Why did they put 2? Wait, hold on. This is nifty. It's kind of a shame that this is like the best final level the classic Sonic games have, up until Titanic Monarch came out and blew this shit out the water. Because even this zone is like nothing amazing. It's good. It actually feels like a real Sonic level. It doesn't have like a bunch of stupid roadblocks or obnoxious platforming. It doesn't feel incomplete like Wing Fortress. There's actually a good sense of flow through it outside of the little conveyor bits. But it's nothing special to me, and there is a bit too much waiting. Fuck. Out my way. I think if I fuck this up, it kills me, so let me not goof off here. Oh god. I might die. I might die. God damn it, dude. 15 deaths. I was getting ambitious with that sub 30 deaths estimate. We're already halfway there, man. God damn it. Okay. Why did all my rings go out of bounds? Okay. Cool. If I go back here... Never mind. Let's keep it moving. Dude! I couldn't see that shit, man. I don't have any rings! Fuck! Okay, we have one here. I just hate these fucking missiles, dude. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, another checkpoint. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, it's not a big deal. Let's charge up a spin dash. I think we should be almost at the end here. God, I hope so. I will say I don't like how the background on this zone isn't animated at all. Feels a bit too static. Like, it's a good backdrop, but I just wish like the clouds would move or something. Oh my god. I fucking hate those badniks, dude. What a pain in the ass. Wait. Okay. I was like, I can't spin dash there. I don't like how they change direction when you jump on them. But I can't damage tank it. Or crouch that. Okay, this should be the boss. It's a really fucking annoying boss, but... Wait, I have you. Hold on now. There we go. I fucked that up so bad. How did that not hit him? Okay. I can hit this. Yeah. Oh, and another one? No. That one worked out. I really need to not run out of rings here. Oh god. Oh fuck. There we go. Alright, well, I have no rings for the boss fight. But that's okay. I'm pretty good at this one. I think. I don't want to say that and then get another death. Although 10 would round out the count nicely. I just need it to not crash before I finish this fight, because redoing the whole zone... I think I just end stream. There's that 10th death. Let's throw it on the count. Nice and even. Good thing I have so many lives. Doesn't help that this fight is pretty boring. Mainly the first phase. Like, what the fuck is this? I do at least like how the Lava Reef Zone Act 1 fight kind of foreshadows this, because you're also fighting, like, the fingers. But that fight sucked too, so they should have known, like, oh, maybe we're not... Maybe this isn't a great idea. Okay. This is the only good phase, but it's also the only one where I actually have to try, so... I'm gonna wait for him to shoot his fireball out. Should be 8 hits. Hell yeah, okay. This phase is easy, it's just if you hit him too far to the left side, you'll just get bounced off of him and fall in the pit on the left, because there's not much ground to run on here. Tails can do it for me, though. Oh my god. Yeah, you keep bouncing off the fucking wall. I gotta make sure I... Oh god. There we go. Hell yeah. I used to find Doomsday Zone really fucking hard, but it's actually super easy. You can get so many rings here. It's also the best Supersonic finale in one of the classic Sonic games. The Superstars one sucks. It's so bad. The Mania one's pretty good. I think it's a little underrated, honestly, but it still doesn't really compare to fucking flying through space with Supersonic. That shit is so dope. This phase is kind of just waiting based. You gotta just hang out. I don't really like this phase because I'm bad at redirecting the missiles into him, as you can no doubt tell. Not doing too bad. So I think you gotta get 8 into his little noggin there, and then it enters the next phase, in which case you just have to ram into him, and then it's wraps. Let's get this. Should be another 8 hits. Gotta keep my ring count up too. Keep my money up, even in outer space. You don't know what kind of currency they be using out here. On the Space Colony Arc and shit. Planet Wisp. It must have been such a vibe living on the Space Colony Arc. Like, before the tragedy, obviously. Achievement complete long play. Is that like what you get for doing it in one sitting? Well, obviously not, because the game fucking crashed on me. Oh, and Knuckles in Tails mode. That's kind of sick. Getting all kinds of secrets here. I didn't even know they had these in here. I haven't played Sonic 3 Air in a minute. 2.5 hours. Could have been faster, but you know, the game did crash on me. So, if not for that, I would have done it in like 1 hour. No sweat. So I don't understand. Does the island start rising when the Master Emerald is on it? Or does the island start rising when it's not? Because Eggman takes the Master Emerald, and then it starts rising at the end of the game, right? Because it's on the water, and Eggman didn't take it until the end of the game. But then you bring it back, and then it starts rising again. So it's like, which is it? Does it float when it has the Master Emerald, or does it float when it doesn't? I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be a ding on the fucking Cinema Sings meter here. That's Sonic 3 though. That's all the Genesis games out the way. I do wish the ending medley had music from Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. But whatever. Guess it can't be that cool. So after this, next week we're gonna do Sonic Mania, then Sonic Superstars, and then we're on to the 3D stuff. So Mania, I should be able to do in one sitting. Superstars, I might need a break for, because that game's like 2 hours to beat, and then I have to do it again as Trip. And that's gonna piss me off, honestly, because I don't like Superstars that much. Maybe if I'm really feeling the grind set, I'll do it all in one sitting. But I will try and get it all done in 1 week, though. Because I don't want to spend more than a week on the classic stuff. Like, on each classic game. So maybe I'll just do 2 streams. I should probably have the time. I'm not really playing much else at the moment. I'm slowly working through Kingdom Hearts. But 358 over 2 days is kind of boring. So I don't think I'll be too occupied with anything else. But yeah, and then we're on to 3D stuff. 3D stuff should take a little longer. It depends how into each session I get. But again, I'll try to keep the pace relatively quick so that I'm not taking like weeks to get through each game. If need be, I'll do like 2 streams a week. I just don't want to do 2 streams a week for 2 separate games. I want to kind of pace myself a little bit too. Switch port? They did a Switch port of this? So that's kind of sick. Too bad I don't have a hack Switch, otherwise that would be dope. It's kind of a goofy looking Hypersonic sprite. Oh my god. I don't really like that he looks like that. Hell yeah, though. That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Fast forwarding cutscene. Alright, well, that doesn't do much. Hell yeah. Let's check that file one more time. Fuck yeah. And we had 14 continues. And then I got some extras. I got the Drop Dash, Knuckles and Tails. Sonic and Knuckles title screen. Yeah, let's see what achievements we got. Attracted to shiny things, collect 300 rings without losing them, double dose of stars, open another invincibility monitor while still being invincible from the last one, score millionaire, but of course, defeat an underwater enemy by electrocution. Is there an exit up there? Jackpot, win the jackpot in the slot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do the bonus stages. I could do those pretty easily though. Finish Angel Island in under 45 seconds. Enter or collect 6 giant rings in Marble Garden Zone Act 1 in a single run without dying in between. That's a tough one. This one's hard too. I remember trying to grind this one out. Want to see the sunrise. Defeat the upper boss in Ice Cap Zone Act 1 with Knuckles. You may need a buddy for this? How do you do that? Okay. Fluffy fur must not get wet. Yeah, this one's tough too. Display Smasher. Open 18 monitors in Mushroom Hill. Damn, so you have to hurt yourself? You have to do self-harm to get this achievement? That's not nice. Squirrels on a plane. Free 35 animals in Flying Battery Zone Act 1 before the boss. Have 5 continues in one game, collect all 14 emeralds, beat the game with any character, complete a blue sphere stage with perfect, fight the second boss in Sonic Sky Sanctuary, but pop at most one of the... Oh, okay. I thought that was for, like, not getting hit. Well, the achievements I got aren't the most impressive, but that's okay. Alright. That's that. Genesis games are done. Next week we do Mania. I'm gonna end stream now because it's been way too fucking long. I'll upload the VOD though. Alright. Until next time.